Oh man, Lavetti, I really appreciate you saying my name right. When he made the poster, I was Dominique Edwards for 24 hours. And I didn't even notice. Like, that's the issue. It's my name, and I was just like, looks right. Actually, my high school teacher was the one that was like, I don't think that's you. It's your picture, but that's not your name. And I was like, no, my name's Dominique. I'm like, no, it says Dominique, and that's all I read, so yeah, it's me. She was like, no, so you changed your last name now? And I was like, to what? She said, Edwards. Oh, nope, didn't do that. So immediately had to get that fixed. But I live in Kansas City, and on the ride up here, I was kind of thinking about if I'm a coworker of yours, you should quit. Something's gonna happen. Okay, I used to be an NFL security guard at Arrowhead Stadium. Got to work for the Rolling Stones tournament. Or not tournament. It's been a long day, guys. I just got it. Rolling Stones concert. I had one job. It was to check wristbands for VIP access. And I failed doing one thing. Because I turned around and decided to watch Ed Sheeran. On the clock. All of a sudden, I feel somebody bump my shoulder, run over into the VIP area. I was like, oh snap, I gotta go do my job. So I go run over, I reach out and grab for him, and he swings back with the hardest punch that I've ever taken in my life. But I'm originally from Topeka, Kansas. And we don't make fighters. We make talkers, okay? I will talk a huge game, but as soon as you're ready to fight, I'm like, girl, use your pepper spray on him. Save me now. But do it from a distance, I have asthma. So I'm not actually sure that this punch connected. All of a sudden, there are two grown men looking like two third graders in their very first fight, with police officers at the venue watching. Two grown men just... He is so fast. This goes on for 5 minutes with police officers just laughing, like laying on the ground, crying, laughing. They finally come over and they just go, stop it. And the fight's over. The dude stopped swinging, and I was like, when did it become that easy to win a fight? After about 2 minutes of them talking to them, police officer comes over and goes, hey, do you want to fill out paperwork for this? And I said, no. Not gonna happen. He was like, cool, this guy's on LSD. And walks off like that's a normal sentence to say to people. Like that's just an everyday thing. So I was like, actually, sir, quick question. From your point of view, who won that fight? I need this for my own ego, because I can't lose to somebody fighting me and 3 dragons. That's not gonna be okay. But then after that, I decided, you know what? I should still do security, but let's do that at a casino instead. Now, I did not really think about people drinking and losing money as a dangerous situation to put myself in. And then I even realized, like, not that many young people went to my casino. Like, most of our fights were people like 82 years old, just throwing hands about a slot machine. And my boss would be like, Dom, go separate them. Like, you separate them. Like, that could be Mike Tyson's daddy. You don't know. Oh, man, but my last day working security at a casino, I get a call that says, hey, we need you, your manager, and your supervisor to all go outside. There's a guy swinging like a sword at cars. I wish I could make this up. So we go outside, and I see a man holding a full piece of sheet metal, basically. Just swinging it wildly. And I was like, God, that's not a sword. Where did that come from? Now, they're more worried about the guy swinging this piece of metal. My brain was like, well, where did he get it? So, I look over at our sign, our welcome sign, and there is a nice chunk of sheet metal ripped out of our sign that this man is now swinging at us. And I was like, I'm gonna call the cops because we don't make enough for this. I go inside, I call the cops, I come back out. My boss is now holding this piece of sheet metal and the guy is missing. So I was like, where did he go? And he was like, he's in the bushes. And I was like, which bush? And he was like, you know what? He just kind of dove in and we lost him. And I was like, okay, so how did you get the sheet metal? He said, we just told him to drop it. And he did. So this is now 2 situations where a simple motion stops the incident that I don't do. This man jumps out of the bushes, grabs a tree branch connected to a tree and rips it out of the tree and is now chasing us with the tree branch as police show up. So now there are 6 police officers chasing a man with a tree branch who is chasing 3 people with a sheet metal sword, looking like 3 stooges out in the middle of our parking lot. Okay, it takes all 6 police officers to tackle this man, to put him in handcuffs. I immediately said I quit. Like, I can't do this anymore. My boss calls me as soon as I get home and says, hey, we really want you back, but we need to let you know what happened with this guy. He had taken PCP. Like, that's a normal sentence to say to people. My name is Dominic Davis. Have a good night, y'all.